Double Jeopardy Chan!
It is, my friend. Double Jeopardy. Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna bet the farm. Shout outs to, what is it, Animaniacs. Poor Wacko. He didn't answer in the form of a question. He named all 50 states and their capitals like a legend, but he just couldn't close it out.
You hate to see it happen, man. Anyway, here we go. This is losers finals to make it out in the top 16 loser side.
Let's see Ram's download here.
Yeah, we'll see. So far from what I've seen from the Double Jeopardy situations is that whoever lost in winners ends up winning in the run back. So
that's what I'm saying.
Well,
one of the most hyped sets of the day so far for sure, and we got another one of these, from these very same two players going up again. Pokemon Stadium 2 is the pick. Here we go.
Yeah, as once again Ram continuing to do what he does best, just laying these grenade traps, you know, forcing Kiwi to maybe press a button a little bit sooner or more quickly than she would like to.
Right forward there. There you go, getting all that good combo damage with the Galactic.
The Galaga.
I almost said Galactonite. That's a different franchise. Here we go. The Galaga ship. Key. Does a lot of shield damage. I mean, yeah, shielding that obviously one of the best courses of actions to avoid getting hit by it, but it will do a number on your shield, so you best be running away from Kiwi if she hits you with that regardless.
And Kiwi in the lead right here.
Ooh, no up tilt, surprisingly. He definitely wanted to get more damage onto that stock for sure. You know, thought up smash would have been able to do it, but not enough stun from the up smash right there for sure.
Yep, absolutely. So Kiwi getting a second chance at life here. Let's see what the response is going to be. Again, both players is opting to play the long game, setting up their projectiles from across the way.
Here we go. Trying to hit him with the first hit of F tilt. Nothing doing on the part of Ram. Blowing herself up right there with the C4. That was crazy. I don't know if you saw the bell either ride the wall right there or just go through the damn stage, but that move, if you throw it out of Pac-Man's initial throw when he's actually charging it, sends it such a weird, obscure angle that if you don't know, you gotta be prepared for that. You know, you're having trouble with your local Pac-Man. Learn about the angles they go at. Bouncing off the Cypher right there, I think is Kiwi. You know, putting herself between a snake and a blast zone place.
Yeah, absolutely.
F-tilt gonna do it.
All right, let's see what the response is going to be from Kiwi, or if Ram will continue to add on to this lead right now. Like I said, you know, when they played in winners, you know, you just have to respect Snake so much more when he has the lead, just because he forces you to play at his pace, which for most characters you just flat out can't.
Yeah.
Pac-Man probably can, because like we said, oh wow, the doctor will see you now.
Oh, was that a grenade or a C4?
No, the grenade exploded in the blast zone with him.
Yeah, I figured that was that. Playing a little bit of a. What's that Snake minigame again that the Brawl players
Duelist.
Definitely playing a little bit of Duelist with himself right there. For sure.
All right,
that's a
Kiwi
reset.
finds herself in the lead once again.
Ooh, trying to get the grab. Ram somehow prepared for that option. You know, a grab, you know, definitely, you know, one of Pac-Man's biggest buffs. You know, it doesn't have the dead zones that it had in the last game in between for sure, you know. But still, Ram somehow prepared for that. A move that most Pac-Man players still don't use too often unless they know for a fact they can get it.
Right.
But either way. I digress. On the platform right there, up tilting out of disadvantage is Ram right there, and all of a sudden with a very, very slight lead, neutral is reset between these two RTS characters yet again. Potential double jeopardy here, my friends. Blowing up to C4.
Ooh, okay.
Reset. Up we go.
Okay, good catch on the apple right there from Kiwi, but not able to get a second use out of it. There
Wow.
we go. Wow. Up
Okay.
tilt. Very good.
1-1-1, you know what they say about triple digits, lucky numbers, my friends.
Right.
No lightning required for that up air to be able to kill. Snake, of course, you know, one of his many facets of him is the amazing character that he is. Besides, you know, like his amazing damage output and set play characters is that he's very, very strong.
Yeah.
Like you hit him with any of his aerials, you know, back air, up air, you know, forward air, which I believe is one of, if not the strongest spikes in the game.
It's one of them, yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, definitely up there for sure.
Here we go, Ram just putting
It's just
on
going to kill you.
Yeah, Ram putting on the hurt right now on this first game. Unfortunately for Kiwi, she just does not have the answers right now, or the the killing blow that she so actively seeks.
Yeah. Off the level we go. Putting the grenade right there as the ledge trap. Just putting every explosive out in the book right now, and having enough time to get his shield out to counter Kiwi's aggressive option to try to get back to the stage. Kiwi noticing the C4 on the ground. It wasn't even the flashing one as well. You know, you got to play an eye for that, because sometimes I believe it's literally RNG, or like I forget how it works. You know, where he'll sometimes whip out the one that blinks and the one that's just a butterfly that doesn't.
Yes.
either way, you got to pay attention to that C4 no matter what. And Kiwi did right there, hanging back.
And on
as
this,
he does, the damage is still tacking on.
I was going to say, on this stage especially, the C4 can get kind of hard to keep track of, but I'll explain in between games as Kiwi trying to get herself in the game still right now, but Ram running away with this first game.
Yeah, for sure. Still up in stocks. Still up in stocks for sure, but just one good fruit should do it right here. A back throw, but the dash attack kissing the blast zone right there. Not much Kiwi as the Nikita is going to take the stock there. Not too much she could have done about initially being launched off stage right there, my friend. And the reason for that, and a reason that I personally think Snake is one of the better characters in this game. I think it's one of his like low-key better moves or better options is dash attack. A character that's a set play character with that much damage output, everything that the character has, also has one of the best get-off-me tools in the game. His dash attack, for those of you that don't know, is invincible.
Yeah.
So if, you're pressing too many buttons in front of him or whatever, you want to actually get in on him, with whatever, like, neutral he's playing, as hard as it is to already play neutral with Snake, he can just dash attack you out of that. You're not going to be able to beat that out. What are you going to do? You're going to beat that out with Pac-Man? No.
Throw a Hydrant at him. That'll slow him down.
Yeah, for sure. The only thing Pac-Man can beat out is these high scores. We saw the reverse. We saw a reverse 2-0 from Kiwi before on the part of her against Ram in their initial set in the winner's side of this bracket. Can she do it again, Koopa? That's the question.
Yeah, we shall find out. Together in Tunis again. Ram looking poised to move on right now. It looks like whatever adjustments he made in between, winners and now definitely paid off in that first game. But let's see if the stage choice makes a difference here for Kiwi.
Okay, Pac-Man got a really weird hit off of his jab right there, and like she wasn't blocking or anything, but the second hit of Snake's forward tilt, I don't know if you guys noticed that, went around her.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was like some weird Z-axis stuff right there. I guess Pac-Man, like with his weird, like the way he like sort of like angles himself to the side a little bit, like crouches, counts as a little bit of a spot dodge or something. I don't know, because my girl Kiwi was not shielding or anything, didn't spot dodge, nothing like that. She just didn't get hit by that F tilt. Like Pac-Man just straight up said no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, C4 trying to bait her with the grenade right there, just planting it down and then immediately exploding it, trying to put on a little pressure on her, who is stuck in the corner right now.
Yeah, trying to provide this higher ground platform pressure with the apple because of the angle that it goes down at. You got Ram kind of dungeon off in the corner right now, trying to find a way in, but coming up a little bit short.
There we go. Key away. Off stage is Kiwi. What are we doing?
Oh!
That time actually hitting her at the start of that move so she doesn't plow through it with the invincibility. Fortunate stuff for her. That was a really wonderful edge guard by Ram, able to get that Nikita on her just quick enough for her to not be able to get her invincible option out on it.
Yep, good stuff there from...
And she's going to die for that.
Yeah, good stuff there from Ram as he once again finds himself in the lead here in this game one. But Kiwi continuing to fight back, but doing really good at just trapping, Ram on the ledge and edge guarding him. But there we go. That back throw will even things up. I was going to say that,
Yeet.
Yeah, I was going to say something. I just completely forgot what it was. But
I was thinking yeet. That was all that was going through my head. I was like a monkey with symbols, dude.
Yeah, and now once again, Kiwi finds herself in the driver's seat. So whatever, it looks like this first, whatever happens when she gets in the second stock, the light bulb just kind of goes on, and she's like, okay, this is what I got to do. Because right now, Ram opts to recover high. Kiwi goes for the up throw.
Up throw, which perfectly comboed into the up air for sure. My man Ram going straight up, saying F that noise. Going in and around the Galactonite, which is thrown down, sends it pretty much the same, flies it pretty much the same pattern regardless of how you throw it right there. Goes whatever direction you throw it, does the little loop-de-loop. My man Ram not going around it, making sure to not get hit by that, which I believe would have knocked him out of Cypher.
Probably.
I think it's strong enough to do that. All right, Kiwi up in the air right now. Making sure she doesn't turn into a pinata. Forward smash.
It's hard when Pac-Man actually looks like a pinata.
I was thinking... I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm going to need you to not read my mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
That could be death.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is. He already used his air dodge, so...
Oh, goodness gracious. No, not whipping out the C4, if anything, to try and make it back? He was at very high percent, but I mean, that was the only option
unless the C4 is already on the ground, in which I don't know.
Oh.
But, yeah, Ram, unfortunately, giving away a free stock right there. So let's see if Kiwi can take this gift and roll with it. Right now, she finds herself into the advantage.
All right. He already tacked on plenty of damage on himself. He blew himself up with a C4 as well, like during the stock immediately as he respawned. So that's in part why Ram's damage is already so high right now, and already why Kiwi is, of course, almost lapping in percent while she is also up the stock. Yeah, it's going to be hard, man. You know, Snake in disadvantage. He's the one who has to approach. What is Pac-Man going to do? She's going to run away. She's going to get whatever bell, you know, the key, the Galaga Knight, the Galaga ship, whichever one she's going to want.
Yeah,
and Snake is just going to have to respect it.
Yeah.
It's rough, man.
Both these characters architecturally just, like, when they're in the lead, they're both trying to play the same game. Like, they just have, you know, once they have the lead, it's very hard for them to seize control of it. As, you know, Ram in the danger zone right now for the most part. You know, Kiwi's been doing a good job kind of getting these kills on the earlier side of percents. So
she whiffed a jab against his up tilt to lose that first stock, and then whiffed that forward smash to not seal the game out already. And just like that, Koopa, the damage is already up to 56 already. Kiwi definitely still in the lead, you know, has to force Snake to approach. She is firmly in the advantage right now, but she just has to hang on to that for as long as she can, man. I mean, Snake can just blow you up if you're not careful. She's got to play this very, very safe, especially considering she lost that stock when she really didn't have to, just off of a slight misspacing of the jab.
Oh,
and there you go.
Same deal once again. That lingering, you know, just catching the trajectory of the bell into the F smash will be game 2 for Kiwi. So again, that SD proving to be crucial right there for Ram. He was doing so good, and then unfortunately, you know, giving away that second stock. And you know, any sort of good player won't seize the lead like that. As you can saw, you know, Kiwi did a great job just putting the brakes on everything and you know, playing the slower game in which Ram was forced to play catch up, and it worked out for him. So game 3 between these guys once again, and if it's anything like the last one, it's going to go to time.
Yes. Or, you know, 20 seconds, and then one of them will, like, you know, just jab,
back
and jab and kill because they're both at, like, 200.
Yeah.
Will history repeat itself? Let's find out, all right?
They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but does Pac-Man strike twice?
Pac-Man definitely strikes twice. He has 4 power pellets at the start of a maze.
Yes, you're right.
He strikes, like, 4 times.
Math is hard.
Don't even go there, dude.
You're right. You got me.
Shake my hand. All right, Pokemon Stadium 2. Final pick for the last game was Rams doing in the first game as well, which I believe they defaulted to this. Will history repeat itself in terms of their stage picks as well?
Maybe.
Goodness gracious.
You know.
Oh, that's the patented Galaga ship combo right there. Just throwing out Pac-Man's aerial hitboxes, forward air, nair, up air, in between the hits of the ship for sure. And just like that, Ram is already bordering 100 triple-digit % already.
Yeah, he's got to
Don't get hit by that.
He's got to be careful. Again, Kiwi doing just a great job playing inside.
Yep.
Oh my God, that down smash.
I cannot
just doing it.
Even talk about how smart of a play that was already. The beautiful thing about Pac-Man's smash attacks, and the beautiful thing about his design as a character, is that his hitboxes linger in the way that they do exactly for situations like that. Ledge trapping situations like that. He did the get-up timing perfectly to avoid the bell. All Kiwi had to do was just throw out another hitbox out there, and she didn't even have to time it right. That, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wonder why that Pac-Man's smash attacks, all of them, by the way, do that. Stay out for as long as they do. There you go. It's to create situations like that. They designed this character as a trapper. He was born a trapper. Gonna die a trapper, my friends. Kiwi, with immaculate knowledge and set play of her character, coming out in strides here at Battle for the East 2019.
All right, so Ram forced to play off the back foot right now. Let's see what his response is. Good grab there from Kiwi, making sure that she had the hydrant in front of her to kind of buy her some space.
Uh-oh.
C4's been stuck.
Why is this giving me Harambe flashbacks?
Oh, my God.
There we go. Nikita off stage. It's on Ram now, so all he has to do is make sure he does not detonate it. Oh, never mind. He got it on her.
Passed it off.
Passed it off in a situation I didn't see. I believe it passes off regardless if you like physically touch each other normally or if you even do it on the shield. I think it passes forward no matter what.
You might be correct in that.
Yes.
I'm not totally sure.
I'm pretty sure.
There you go. Once
Back
again.
here. Stays out forever for Snake, by the way, just in case like anyone watching doesn't know that.
Oh. And a low profiles him too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But here we go. Kiwi continuing the onslaught right now as Ram trying to fight his way back into the thick of things. But Kiwi did a lot of just jumping around, charging the projectiles, laying out the hydrant in front of her. Again, playing the prototypical long game. Like, knowing that Ram might get impatient and try to break zone soon, and that's where you capitalize on these players that just don't flat out know how to camp or camp back.
And I thought that last situation was going to spell disaster for Pac-Man. Not for Pac-Man, for Snake right there, because I thought they launched up from the same grenade, but she had the bell in hand. I don't know how she got rid of it at some point during that exchange.
Yeah,
Either way, you know, neutral reset. Forward throw, actually. Oh, down throw, immediately launching back, keeping good knowledge of the location of the C4 right there. It was right by the ledge, which is why Ram decided to throw her towards the left side, potentially kill her with that. Neutral reset yet again. Percentage in the favor of Kiwi.
Yep, all she really has to do is just kind of blink aggressively in the direction of Ram, and he's probably going to die right now. But, you know, will she get that chance? I don't know, because Ram's been doing a really good job playing the comeback game. You know, not, you know, knowing his boundaries on when he should hit Pac-Man and when he shouldn't. So, again, both players just refusing to say die right now.
Yep. Working really hard at the next title of the next James Bond movie, Refuse to Say Die. Pac-Man proving she's not that big of a fan of Bond, though. Going down in that stock right there towards the up tilt. And last stock, last game yet again for both of these players. Bell forward smash. Going to do it, Koopo. Do you want it any other way?
Absolutely not.
I
So
don't.
good stuff there from Kiwi as she, again, maintains this lead for the most part. Ooh, okay, trying to get the tech chase with the dash attack. We're going to follow out with a rapid jab instead.
Backer on the shield. 40% differential between these players. Down there, here we go. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Still could very well be a timeout.
I definitely think there's too much time left on the clock for the timeout. Like, unless they're purposely going for it, then I can't really stop them. But
Right. Ram, you saw that, right?
yeah, that was broken.
Yeah. Use the water to switch. The already is a projectile version of his up smash right there. That's insane. Good utilization on him right there, taking advantage of it.
Wow.
The C4 barely not killing Kiwi already. And getting on the ledge exactly where she needed to right there to avoid getting hit by the Nikita. Getting that invincibility right when she needed it for sure. Positioning herself just properly.
Yeah.
She is stuck between a snake and a hard place, man. This is so scary. She can't go above him.
Yeah, Kiwi's got a lot of ground to make up here, and to do it in a safe manner is going to be very, very hard, just because of the tools that Ram's going to be forced to play with. Ooh, that could have been a big opportunity.
The grenade blowing up. Getting the hydrant, launching towards himself. Closing a ground for Kiwi right there. Reading the direction of the forward air. Not enough range, unfortunately, for her to be able to handle that.
Kiwi's got to be careful. C-Sport in the middle of the stage, so that is going to take care of the fire hydrant nicely.
All right, getting the Galaga ship right back on deck.
Ooh, okay, the landing down there. Kiwi refusing to say die.
Oh, man, never say never, my friends. This can be brought back, especially with the bell on deck. There's a minute left on the clock already.
Whoa, okay, he was trying to read a roll in because Ram's been kind of showing his hand with these rolls. Like he's been rolling back and rolling forward after he gets the grenade just to kind of drop him in place.
Chucking the key out there, just getting both hitboxes out. Both these players have to be very, very careful. Definitely Kiwi more so. She is at the higher percent. Snake will breathe on this Pac-Man and will die. Good keeping that shield up. That could have spelled disaster for Ram. 40 seconds.
Ram going to go for the time. He's, you know, Kiwi's going to have to put the, you know, her pedal to the metal at some point. Ooh, that could have been the opportunity right there.
Hey, Ram has no reason to approach, man. Why risk it?
Yeah, no,
He's
absolutely.
not the best at approaching
There we go.
anyway, and there's the C4. That is going to do it right there. Kiwi shaking her head. Ram with a sigh of relief as well. Ram securing that run back. Double jeopardy, unfortunately, coming out in full force against Kiwi right there. But that is the... It happens in these kind of brackets,
Well, it would have been
man.
double jeopardy if Ram lost.
Oh.
I don't think it's only double.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
that's
yeah.
what
Never
I mean by
mind.
double
Duh.
jeopardy,
Yeah,
so.
silly me.
But, you know, Ram avenging his winner's bracket loss. Kiwi going to drop out.